close my eyes. Every time I close my eyes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in the kitchen today, as you can see, so we are going to be meal prepping. I just got back from Costco. I had a big Costco run because I didn't really have much groceries. So this is everything that I got from Costco. It was a little bit of an expensive haul, but as you can see, I did get a brisket, and that was $80 of the Costco run. So not cheap, but it feeds so many people for so long. In today's video, we are going to meal prep for the next few days. Like I've said in the past, every week is different. I don't eat the same stuff consistently. It is what I've got going on that week, how I'm feeling, and if I feel like doing it or not. That's just the reality of it. So this is one of my meal prep for the next couple of days, and I'm so excited for this weekend because that brisket is going to be turned into a homemade baked mac and cheese smoked brisket. So basically, we're gonna smoke the brisket for like 16 to 20 hours, and then I'm going to make my homemade baked mac and cheese. There's gonna be brisket in that, and then we're gonna smoke it in the smoker and see what happens. Keep watching this video. Let's get right into this meal prep. All right, so I wanted to show you guys my quick Costco haul. The giant piece of meat in the front is a brisket, so we're gonna plan on smoking that this weekend. And here I have these little pinwheels. It's roasted chicken and Swiss. So it's actually just cheaper to buy these already made out for me rather than getting all the ingredients. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. And then I have eggs. We're gonna hard boil some of those. Brussels sprouts, some cherries, and then I have these noodles over here. Then I'm gonna try out. Never tried them before, but they looked really good. Avocado, organic whole milk, ground beef, some romaine. So we have a lot to meal prep. I'm only gonna meal prep for like the next 2 days, but I just wanted to show you guys my Costco haul. It doesn't always look like this, especially the brisket. I mean, that was literally $80 itself, but it's gonna be so good this weekend. So let's jump right into this meal prep. First things first, I have these roasted chicken pinwheels. I just had 2 of them for lunch. So where those are already made for me, I'm just gonna put them in a container because this container is just way too big to put in my fridge. And I'll end up eating a couple of those in one setting. Very easy. I could even take them to work with me if I wanted to.
Every time I close my eyes.
So that was easy enough. That's one meal. I'm gonna first start off with my vegetables. So I picked up some Brussels sprouts from Costco today. And I'm not gonna cook all of these, but I am gonna roast them in the oven at 375. So I'm first going to oil my pan with avocado oil.
Every time I close my eyes.
So then I'm gonna season, well, I'm gonna add a little bit more avocado oil on the top. That way the seasonings stick. And then I'm just using a garlic powder. And an Italian seasoning. You can obviously go ahead and use whatever you want, but that honestly just sounds good to me.
Every time I close my eyes.
are still in the oven. So I decided, instead of sauteing my peppers like I always do, I'm actually going to roast them in the oven once my Brussels sprouts are done, because I didn't think of it until just now. I have already cut up my yellow peppers, red peppers, and orange. I seasoned them with my garlic and herb seasoning, and then I just popped in some cherry tomatoes. So what I'm going to do is roast that in the oven once the Brussels sprouts are done. And then we're going to meal prep some ground beef. I haven't eaten ground beef in a little while now. I honestly haven't really meal prepped in a little bit. So that's why I did a full Costco run, and I wanted to show you guys, because every week does not look the same. Every week is very different. It just depends on my schedule, appointments, work, all that jazz. And that's why I kind of figured, why not just do a meal prep to help you guys out, give you maybe some new ideas, or just know that you're not alone, that we don't always meal prep perfectly. It's just what it is. It's life. Next, we are moving on to the meat. I'm going to be using the organic ground beef. This one is the 85% lean. The only organic that they offer at Costco, except, well, I guess the one that I go to, I don't know if it's all Costco's, but for organic, they only offer 85% lean. So I normally get 93%, but they didn't have it. Anyway, I'm going to cook this whole thing, because this will just get me through the next couple of days. And like I said earlier, we're going to be smoking a brisket this weekend. I believe it'll be Saturday into Sunday, because it's usually like a 16 to 20 hour process depending on the size of the brisket. That's a pretty big one. Gonna cook the whole pack. I don't weigh out any of my food as of right now. The seasoning that I'm going to use for my ground beef, like I always do, is my Sam's barbecue seasoning. I got this when I lived in Ohio. And I'm literally going to use it until I run out, because it's my absolute favorite. You only need this one seasoning. It's amazing. The reason that I meal prep is not necessarily to stay on track. I mean, it is, but it's more of like a convenience thing, because I find that when I'm really hungry and I have nothing prepped or no food in the house that's ready and already cooked, I'm gonna go out and get something, and it's probably not gonna be healthy. Or eating food at work that's not healthy, you know, fried, and I just feel like crap after anyway. So meal prepping just allows you to save more time in your day with cooking. You'll have more time to go to the gym or do what you need to do. Taking it to work, that way you can stay on track, especially if you have goals. As far as just eating healthier or gaining or losing weight or muscle, it just allows you to grab your stuff and go. So I would rather spend, you know, an hour or two in one day and be set for the next few days, instead of just having to cook every single meal. So that is why I like to meal prep. It's just so convenient. My ground beef is all done, and my vision for the next few days will be ground beef with these roasted vegetables and either rice or the ground beef roasted vegetables and avocado, and maybe sprinkle some cheese on top and have it melted. That would be really good. I could also make tacos with this. I could make a taco salad, a taco bowl. Really, there's a lot of things that you can do with ground beef. You just have to be creative. That way it's not boring for you. So I think that is my vision for the next few days. And then I also wanted to tell you guys, I've been on a huge oats kick. For now, I want to get all of this ground beef into a container.
Every time I close my eyes.
Okay guys, so this is how I make my oats now. In a bowl. I'm not going to make them now because it's later in the day and I already ate them. I don't want them to go to waste. So, in a bowl, I just pour in some of my quick oats. I typically have the Quaker oats, but I ran out, so these are just quick oats. Honestly, I'm not even sure where they're from. I don't measure it out. I guess normally I say I would do like half a cup. And then I get my kettle of hot water, pour that over there. And then I use isolize This is the vanilla peanut butter flavor. I put about half a scoop of that in there, and then I use some organic cinnamon powder, and I mix that all in. It makes it so creamy and amazing. And then lastly, I add some blueberries on top. I got these blueberries from Costco. And let me tell you, what a game changer adding some flavored protein in there and using hot water from a kettle. So I used to use just water from the sink and then put it in the microwave, and they would come out so dry. They were almost like separated too. They were so gross. So I really despised eating oats, but now they're amazing. And probably in my next video, I'll actually show you guys how to make them on the camera. But this is my lunch, everything I literally just meal prepped. Should be able to see that because I am so hungry. So I'm gonna eat lunch, and I think I'm actually gonna add a couple of these banana pepper rings. I've been obsessed with these lately. So good. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I'm finally back with my really good camera quality, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys soon.